Good morning, St. Vincent and Fortuna fans. Thank you for tuning in on this beautiful, beautiful morning here in Petaluma, California. We have the St. Vincent Mustangs kicking off the football to the Fortuna Huskies. It's going to be a great matchup today. I'm here with Kai Hall, former running back for St. Vincent De Paul. And my name is Nora Abulisi, former defensive tackle and offensive lineman for the St. Vincent Mustangs.
Deep to receive for the Mustangs.
Oh, yeah, no. Honestly, I'm ready for this game, though. I'm excited. See what both teams have to offer. St. Vincent De Paul Mustangs starting off the season at 3-1 before today's contest, and the Fortuna Huskies starting off 2-3.
Asher Stolarczyk and Joseph Edwards deep to receive the ball. Kicking off for Fortuna is Bradison Essig.
I have personally not had the opportunity to see Asher return the ball, but I know if he's returning for the Mustangs.
Yeah, he's a new player coming in, a transfer from Petaluma High School.
Transfer from Petaluma High School.
And it's kicked deep to Asher.
Asher playing it slow.
It's about
the run.
The ball is at the 35-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at about their own 36-yard line.
If you have
The starting offense. Offense taking the field right now. You got Gabe Casanova as a quarterback. Mason Cattarelli lined up in the backfield.
If we had to assume the first play of the game, knowing Coach Trent Herzog is coaching, what do you assume?
I think we're running the ball here.
I think there's an audible at the line. No high safety. I would assume a man.
You're right. And that's a great run by Mason Cattarelli. He breaks loose. And that's a touchdown!
He's gone.
Mason Cattarelli on the first snap of the game.
Mason Cattarelli making it look way too easy out there.
Oh, there's a flag on the field.
I think it was a late flag.
There's a late flag on the St. Vincent sideline.
Uh-oh. Hopefully a sideline warning. One can only hope.
I don't think it's going to get called back.
Oh, I think it was too late. There's no way. I mean, there's definitely a way, but let's hope not.
Yeah. Touchdown's good. Sideline warning.
That just means we have the energy, honestly. We're hyped about it.
The energy is definitely there today. We got Tyler Chalou kicking the PAT.
Making it look way too easy.
The Mustangs are up on the board quick. Let's see how the Fortuna Huskies respond today.
Score within the first 22 seconds of the game.
The kick is good. 7-0 Mustangs.
That one there came off the foot a little iffy, but ultimately it went through the uprights.
Hey,
so that being
as
said,
long as it goes in, man.
as long as it goes in. St. Vincent De Paul Mustangs up 7, Fortuna down 0, with 11:38 left on the clock in the first.
It did not take long at all.
Not at all.
First play of the game. A typical Coach Trent Herzog call, or I should say Coach Rivas, since he's our offensive coordinator. A great run up the middle, great blocks, and Mason Cattarelli broke loose.
Mason Cattarelli coming in originally for quarterback. He played quarterback for Cloverdale a few years ago, then transferred in. I believe this is his senior year. Is that right, Nor?
No, this is his junior year.
It's junior year. Oh,
yeah.
Man.
He transferred in as a sophomore, my senior year. And he was a great addition for us. He's a part of a state championship team. He was our starting running back. And
overall, he just loves his team and loves to be a part of the culture.
Yes, sir. We were blessed to have him coming in.
So I'm happy he's here, definitely. Good to see him grow.
Deep to receive for the Huskies. Chalou set to kick off for the Mustangs.
Chalou kicking off for the Mustangs.
The ball's up. Great kick to the
a couple
15.
Great hits. That's a great tackle by Jack Stevenson. Jack Stevenson a tackle at about the 21-yard line.
Now we're going to see our defense, the St. Paul Mustangs defense, make an appearance for the first time today.
The ball is actually spotted at the 26-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 26-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Huskies.
Starting D-line today, Jack Ellis on the edge, Ruben Barrera, Rob Brooks, Lance Wigman. A couple of new faces on the line. Interesting to see how they play. First run is, that's a great tackle by Frankie Monticello. That's a tackle for loss for the Mustangs.
Linear ball carrier for the Huskies.
Fortuna bringing back Jacob Hausworth, who was a big part of their offense and defense last year. He's a great player, committed to the California Golden Bears, who will be playing with our former teammate. He's throwing the ball. Oh, he's wide open.
Threw it.
And he dropped
it.
That was scary for the Mustangs right there.
I feel like we may have keyed in on, what was his name?
Jacob Hausworth, yeah.
I feel like we may have keyed in on Jacob Hauser a little too much because, man, he was just wide open.
That was a great play call. Just not great execution on that one.
Yeah, great play call by head coach Mike Binbo.
That was Gavin Mayberry, who was about to receive the ball. Rob Brooks lined up at defensive end instead of defensive tackle last year. Jacob Hausworth run for about 1 yard carry, stopped by the whole Mustang defense.
The whole Mustang defense. One thing about that Mustang defense, that those boys are flying at all times.
Yep, swarmed the ball. That's what we preach here at St. Vincent De Paul.
Number 2, Ty Nickens returning for the punt.
Essig in punt formation for the Huskies.
Bradison Essig lined up to punt. The ball spotted at the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ball's down at the 30. Now back there leading the charge is Gabe Casanovas, starting quarterback.
Who do we have at center? I think Cameron Boudelier is the center this year. Taking over for Brett Gisletta last year. Interesting to see how he's going to lead the line this year. Lance Wegman, number 77, also a transfer coming in. I believe he's from Nevada, but really big kid. That's a great addition for the Mustang. Pass to Jack Ellis,
what a good
and
block.
that's a first
Set
down.
it up, and he stepped out of
For
bounds.
about a 15-yard gain.
Man.
Casanovas with a great
scary.
pass.
Complete to Ellis. Catch and run is good enough for Mustang first down. 42-yard line.
So if we look here at Rob Brooks, I remember when I was here, his freshman year, that boy, first start for the Mustangs, he started crying.
Baby.
He was crying, and it was the best thing in the world. Now you can see how much he's grown so much over the years.
Yeah, he became a great player for the Mustangs. One of the all-time greats for
Ball's
sure.
up.
Great pass breakup by Hunter Kelly for the Fortuna Huskies.
It was a good pass, good effort by Chalou, but overall could not come down with the ball.
That was great defense, Hunter Kelly. Yeah, back to Rob Brooks, man. He was a great player for us last year, and this year he got a bunch of offers during the offseason, committed to Rice. He'll be leaving here in December, graduate early, and join the Rice Owls in his next journey.
I'm excited for the kid.
Mason Cattarelli lined up in the backfield. They're audible at the line by Gabe Casanovas.
And also, I feel like you can see the quarterback in Mason. He's calling stuff out at the line.
Ooh.
Slightly overthrown.
Pass a little wide for Tyler Chalou. And it's going to be third down or second down? It is second down.
Third down.
Third down.
Third down.
That's a third and long for the Mustangs.
Yeah, if you go back to Mason, I feel like you can see the quarterback in him. As soon as he gets set right next to Gabe, he's also calling stuff out, calling linebackers, seeing what he sees. So I'm sure the Mustangs really appreciate how he can do that at the line too. Help everybody out when everybody's communicating and knows what they're doing. It's a well-coached bunch of guys right here.
Gabe Casanova's third down, third and long for the Mustangs. Looking like Fortuna is going to blitz, and they send the blitz in. Great pickup by the offensive line. Oh, Joseph Edwards! What a catch! What a catch by Joseph Edwards.
Came down with it.
A great paw by Casanovas.
Hunter Reback
That was a
struggled to
great
keep up with
catch.
him on
Great
that
pass
one.
protection by the offensive line. Of course, I will not forget my boys in the trenches. That was a great blitz pickup.
Can't forget the boys in the trenches. Us running backs, we love the boys in the trenches,
Exactly.
Can't run, can't pass, can't do nothing without those boys.
Let's see what the Mustangs do here. 1st and 10. It's going to be a run by Mason Cattarelli. Is he going to find the end zone again? I think he is.
And he scored.
That is a touchdown. Touchdown by Mason Cattarelli.
2 touchdowns in the first quarter.
What a great run again by Mason Cattarelli. And what a hole also created by the offensive line. Another great play call by Jason Rivas.
Mason's actually averaging 62 yards per game rushing on the ground. So for him to do that is just a great feat. And he has 5 total touchdowns on the year. So having 2 right now, oh man, it's looking scary for this guy.
Tyler Chalou ready to kick the PAT for the Mustangs. And that is 14-0. Good job. The Mustangs are off to a great start.
14-0 to start the game with a little under 9 minutes left in the first quarter. Oh man, how about that? 2 drives, 2 touchdowns for the Mustangs. Can't get a much better start than this, guys, honestly.
Exactly. It's a great start. Bringing great momentum for the Mustangs. It's always hard for a team to come back after they take 2 touchdowns quickly in the first quarter. Let's see how they respond here.
Waiting for the Mustangs to get set to kick the ball. And the return team's coming out for Fortuna. They're waiting for a few guys to get out there. Ramel coming off the field. Ramel actually earlier this week was not feeling all that great. He had a 103 fever the other night, and for him to be out here is truly, a blessing for him and for the team really, because he's a big contributor.
Khalid Shalou, another kickoff for the Mustangs.
Back there return is Calvin Gans, D'Angelo Payne. But it actually goes to
That's another great.
15, Tim Still.
Breaking a couple tackles. Brought down by Asher Stolarczyk.
Still the ball carrier for the Huskies. His return sets the Huskies up 1st and 10.
Still cannot seem to get loose. But here they go, start the drive.
I'm excited to see if the Huskies will get more out of this drive against the Mustang defense. Mustang defense definitely has a lot of new faces. Number 1, Brody Breen, also a transfer from Petaluma High School. I believe this is his first game for the Mustangs. Interesting to see how he performs here. And that's him with the tackle. Joseph Edwards storming in. Jacob Hausworth with about a 3-yard gain.
Houseworth, ball carrier for the Huskies.
Hausworth, a very big kid. I think he's listed at 6'4", 230 pounds, running the football. I believe he's committed for tight end at Cal.
One thing about that kid is fast. Fast.
I
Being
remember,
that fast at 6'4" and 230 is.
yeah, I remember last year our game here, a playoff game, on number 24 breaking loose for the Huskies, brought down by Hudson Kensick. But yeah, back to Hausert, man. We had a screenplay thrown to Jack Davis, who we thought broke loose, and he got hogged down by Jacob Hausworth, who had a catapult vest on that day. And I think he recorded over 21 miles an hour at 6'4" and 230 pounds.
Crazy.
And after that game, man, all the colleges started knocking on the door.
That's it, rightfully so, though. That
Yeah,
kid.
rightfully so. He's a great player.
He's something special. You can't teach size, honestly.
He's under
But-
center right now. Throwing a screen.
Screen.
Oh, great tackle by Tyler Chalou.
Dropped in the backfield by Tyler Chalou with Mason Catarelli following.
That's a great play by Tyler Chalou right there. One thing about this Mustangs team is they're always going to be ready for whatever play call. Coach Trent, he's a great scout. He just knows how to break down film and formations, and everybody. I can guarantee you, everybody on this defense right now knows what Fortuna is going to run based on formation. So
Thing about Tyler Chalou, that kid there, started off playing JV. That boy's played so many positions as he's played for the Mustangs.
That's a
and
pass.
he's been
Oh, that's a-
all of them.
ooh, that was interesting. Ruben Barrera hit on the hit on Jacob Hausworth, and
There's a flag on the
he
play.
threw the ball to the center, I believe, number 73. That is Casey Moore, with probably his first catch of his career as a lineman. He's living the dream. A couple flags on the field.
Penalty against the Huskies for illegal touching.
Yeah, playing the
Illegal
line,
touch.
you can't do that, though,
Any number between 50 and 79 cannot receive the football.
unless it hits the ground first, baby. One thing I did notice is for the St. Vincent De Paul Mustangs, Brody Breen wearing number 1 for the first time since, I want to say ever, but as far as I know, since Trent Herzog has been head coach here. So that is, even when I played here, no one did it. Before I got here, no one wore number 1. So it's crazy to see that out there.
I'm pretty sure that was a principal rule. And, yeah, now that we have a new principal at the school, number 1 got brought back into the new jerseys.
I'm trying to figure out how Brody.
That's the
finagled
pressure
with
by
doing
Rob
that.
Brooks, but, oh, number 18, he's loose for the Huskies. Getting chased
Hawk
down
him
by,
down.
that's a great chase down by Joseph Edwards, showing off his speed there. That was Hunter Kelly with a great grab there for the Huskies.
It almost
Big
looks like
gain.
the same. It almost looks like the same play that they ran at the beginning of the game, just to the left side. Honestly, I mean, it was there the first time, so it was there the second time. We just still weren't prepared for it.
Oh, a flag on the offense.
Oh wow!
The catch and run is.
I believe it was holding.
Illegal formation
Oh,
penalty against the
illegal
Huskies.
formation for the Huskies.
Ball's
So
coming
that will be
back.
called back. Another momentum killer for the Huskies. A lot of heads down after a great play that has to be called back.
Hunter Kelly, after that long play, he's coming off the field with what seems to be a shoulder injury. He's clutching the left shoulder. I hope he gets back there out on the field. He's a great player, great guy overall. Now the Huskies are huddling up for the next play to see what they have to do. They are in quite a hole with
Jacob Hausert playing quarterback today.
they're deep.
There's going to be another pass for the Huskies. Deep, and that's going to be, oh, great coverage there by the Mustangs. Joseph Edwards again.
Pass. Incomplete to Mayberry. Brings up a 4th down for the Huskies.
I believe the Huskies are going to punt this one. You have Bradison Essig.
With Asher back there returning the punts.
Essig in punt formation for the Huskies.
I believe this is a new formation, Hawkeye,
Asher
where you have Mason in to lead block.
Oh, yeah. No,
the
normally
punt.
we just have one deep, but now today we have 2.
I think that's a great idea. Mason, with his vision as a running back, can lead the way for Asher. Who's break? Oh,
Asher breaking
broke
ankles.
ankles.
Lead block. but there was a flag out there.
Two flags on the field.
I know the second one was a late hit. I don't know what was the first flag was on. One could assume a holding call, but don't at me on that, of course.
That was a great first move by Asher there.
What a great move from Asher. I wish we had an instant replay to watch that. There was a holding on the return team. Then there was a personal foul blindside block on that sideline, that second flag I saw. So they declined the first call. They declined the holding call to accept the blindside hit call for you get 15 yards for that instead of 10. Can't stack them though. Now in the backfield with Gabe Casanovas, we have Charlie Stevenson.
Jack Stevenson.
Jack Stevenson,
Man.
sorry. Charlie is his older sister that I went to school with.
Kai. Casanovas for the pass. Asher to receive it.
Breaks the tackle.
And he's
Breaks the tackle.
He breaks the tackle again. Jacob Hausworth. Asher is taking it to the house.
Touchdown.
What a great play.
Touchdown.
Amazing play by Asher Stolarczyk. Another sideline penalty for the Mustangs.
Penalty marker on the field.
That is Mason Catarelli on the sideline.
Another sideline. I don't think this one's going to be a warning, North. This is definitely not going to be a warning. Touchdown will stand, though, so. Coach Trent Herzog trying to see exactly what is wrong and what they did.
No idea what is happening on the Mustang sideline.
You know, if I was a coach, I don't know necessarily if I'd be too mad for my team getting too hype on the sideline after a big score like that. Another first play touchdown on the drive. Second time this game. Second time this quarter, actually, so we will see.
The Mustangs,
They still haven't. We have the white hat going to the field to let us know what is wrong.
Sideline interference for the Mustangs. Touchdown still stands.
I believe they're going to enforce it on the kickoff. 5-yard penalty.
This is
Now they're over here running swinging gate. Oh, never mind. They're going to get set.
This is a new PAT formation that I see a lot of people running nowadays.
Further back, as per the penalty for sideline infraction.
Chalou again for the PAT. And it's going to be good for the Mustangs. Chalou, a man of many talents. I believe,
Young Taysom Hill right there.
yeah, I believe he
Switch on the knife.
can play every position on the field. Maybe not the trenches, but besides that, I think he can.
You know, but a kid like that, I definitely think that if they ask him to play center or tackle, he'd definitely do it. Now, a small guy, I don't know if he, I don't know how well it would go, but I know for a fact he'd definitely give it his all and try.
Yeah, he's definitely a team
He'd
player.
find a way.
A guy you would just love to have on your team.
Oh, he actually just got offered to. Didn't he just receive an offer?
I think the Central Western Reserve.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
I believe so. I think it's a great academic school. Chalou is a high 4.0 GPA guy.
Smartest kid I've ever met.
He's
Comes from a great family, has great parents. That kid there is something special. And he's gonna go far in life and definitely do some great things. So I'm excited. He's a senior this year.
that is him kicking off again for the Mustangs.
Still, it In pain, deep to receive for the Huskies.
He's kicking off the receiving team who's still in pain.
We have Angelo Payne and Tim still deep for the Huskies to receive.
This kickoff coverage has been locked down for the past 3 scores. I mean, they haven't been able to get loose at all. I want to say that was probably offsides.
Offside penalty against the Mustangs on the kickoff.
It's indeed an offside penalty for the Mustangs.
Is there a way I can hear him? Is there a way I can hear him or no? Because sometimes we're like repeating stuff because like I can see his mouth moving, but he can't really hear me. They're gonna redo the kick. I think I want to say 5 yards back from where it started. Might be, yeah, 5 yards back from where it started. And the kickoff lands to Still, going backwards.
Oh, that's a great
makes a
move.
little juke.
Oh, that's a fumble.
And he fumbles the ball.
That is a fumble for the Mustangs. What a great play. I believe that was Mason Cattarelli.
Recovered by the Mustangs.
Recovered by Hudson Kensick.
Hudson Kensick, man.
That was a great play by the Mustangs. The
Another
Mustangs
young
look
guy.
on fire today.
Oh, man.
Another new guy I see on the field is number 66. I believe that's James Parmeter for the Mustangs.
They get the ball at the 26.
He's a senior this year. Transferred him from Hillsburg High School, I believe.
Who's a senior?
James Parmeter, number 66.
That's good. He's going to drop
Casanovas with the pass. And that is
back.
going to be a
Deep.
touch. Oh, no.
That's a drop.
Right
Ty
through his
Nickens.
hands. Ty Nickens.
Casanova's pass intended for Nickens. Ball's incomplete.
Ty has a few offers of his own. I know one he has, UNLV, Reno, Nevada.
Minot State University. Also, I think he holds 3 right now.
That kid's
He's
definitely going places.
a great athlete himself. Ty Nickens. Believe he ran a 4.5 in the laser, and he has an insane vertical jump as well. He's just an athletic freak.
An athletic freak.
Mason Cattarelli in the backfield. I believe it's going to be a run on this down,
I think
but
so.
we will see.
I mean, might as well. He has 2 right now.
I think it might be a speed option.
Speed option, and Gabe's going to keep it.
Well, it might be a touchdown again for the Mustangs. Gabe Casanova is running it in.
Gabe Casanova. There we go.
It is not looking great for the Huskies today. Casanova is in this offense. He's just all over this Husky defense.
Gabe Casanova's making it look too easy, but let's not forget who's doing the work on the trenches once again.
Exactly.
Can never forget about those boys.
Yeah, great blocks, man. This offensive line is
Set to attempt the PAT.
playing lights out today. Kick by Tyler Chalou. And it is good. Another PAT for the Mustangs.
Uprights for the successful PAT for the Mustangs.
28-0 Mustangs. And I believe we're still in the first quarter.
Still in the first quarter, a little under 5 minutes right now. And we're up 28-0 with
The
another
Mustangs came out hot.
good PAT by Tyler Chalou.
There's Tyler Chalou again, kicking for the Mustangs.
Coach Miles Gardia.
Dylan Brown here also with us, a big goofball on the team last year. Playing linebacker for the University of Jamestown.
Coach Miles Gardia was on the field talking to Hudson for a while. Looked a little upset, but I hope not. Can't yell at the boy Hudson like that. Miles Gardia, former player for Trent Herzog at Casa Grande High a little while ago.
Heard he was a great player. Coach Trent.
Was a dog. Went to University of Rhode Island.
So we love Coach Miles, man. Always a funny guy, always bringing the juice at practice.
Chalou kicking off to the same two that received the first one. Hopefully doesn't fumble this time.
This is still again returning it. Ooh, that's a great hit. I believe that's George Chaput. Man, George Chaput. That kid, you would never expect it from him, but might not have the size, but that dude will put his helmet through your chest and run through you.
The juniors are
not scared of
today.
Contact at all. That was another great play by George Chaput. The Mustangs definitely send the tone for this game.
This junior's getting active today. Early in the game, he had
Jacob
that great
Hausworth.
hit through outside linebacker.
He's running the football for the Fortuna Huskies. Great tackle by Tyler Chalou.
Hausworth, the ball carrier for the Huskies.
I feel like on that play right there, specifically, Hausworth is he's slow playing a little bit. He's trying to make a read for sure, but I feel like sometimes being that big, being 6'4", 230, I feel like sometimes you probably should lower your head and hit the gap.
Yeah, I think it might have been a speed option because I saw the running back running next to him. He was just trying to find a hole to break loose. But the Mustangs did a great job of containing him.
Might have to find it a little quicker. Just get going.
It's another pass by Jacob Hausworth. He's passing it deep to Still again, but overthrown ball.
Overthrows the ball to Still.
I believe the Huskies are missing their quarterback today. So
when you play
I
a great
think he's
team
on
like
the
the Mustangs, you need all your options and everybody that helps you win games. So for him to be absent today is definitely detrimental and crucial.
I think he's on the field right there, number 21. I do not know what is wrong with him or why he's not playing, but the Huskies are definitely missing him on offense. I hear Coach Paul screaming, giving me flashbacks. That's a speed option. That was a pitch ball by Jacob Hausworth to Mako Lyman.
Brought down by Asher. Can't even say his last name, so I won't even try.
Stolarczyk, I believe. Excuse me, Asher, if I pronounced it wrong, but I think I did. I think I did a great job.
Bringing down another fourth down. Historically, this Trent Herzog defense, man, it's been lights out. There's been a number of times, just my senior year when I was here, that shutout after shutout. So I mean, this offense gets all the praise a lot of the time, scoring touchdowns, but the defense is what keeps them from scoring. So you got to respect it.
Yes, Coach Trent Herzog, definitely a defensive guru, I would say.
Another speed
and Jacob Hausworth breaking loose here, getting chased by Brody Breen, and that's a tackle, but I think he got the first down.
But he should have threw a stiff arm in there. They stop him on that fourth down, but there was a fourth down conversion for the first down.
That is, I believe, the first down for the Huskies today.
First down of the day. It has to come at some point.
Coach Rivas. I can hear Coach Rivas screaming from up here, man. What's wrong? Rita's release, he said. Yeah, Coach Rivas can have those moments for sure. I remember last year when CJ pulled the wrong way against Ukiah, and the stadium was quiet.
Ball's up, and
the only thing you could hear is just Coach Rivas. CJ! I cannot repeat what he said, but you might make assumptions, and they will probably be right. But yeah, no, our coaching staff here at the Mustangs is great. They'll prepare you to go to the next level. They'll prepare you to every single week to do your best, and they'll put you in positions to win. Man, this coaching staff really cares about their players, and yeah, I think it's hard to find another coaching staff close to this one.
Since I've been here, there's been someone going to the next level every year since I've been here, or when I was here. And
That's
beyond.
another carry by Mako Lyman for about a yard. Brought down by Tyler Chalou, Joseph Edwards, and Asher Solarchik.
Tyler Chalou gets up a little slow. Hopefully he's just a little winded.
George Chaput coming in for Asher Solarchik, I believe, at safety here.
Here comes, I want to say, a 3rd and 9.
That's correct. Number 17 coming in for the Huskies. That is Angelo Payne. I believe he'll line up at receiver. In a bunch formation. Oh yeah, the coach is calling out the plays. I remember that. Jacob Hausworth. He stepped out of bounds, forced by George Chaput. Like I said, man, this coaching staff knows what's going on.
Another nice run. Counts for a Husky first down at the 40-yard line.
But that was a great play execution by Fortuna and Jacob Hausworth there.
When you hear the term carry your team on your back, this is literally what they are talking about, this guy right here. I'm not saying he doesn't have a great team around him, but this guy is a freak in nature. An athlete, stud muffin, whatever you want to call him, you know.
Stud muffin.
And here's a timeout.
This guy.
First timeout of the day.
Timeout for the Huskies.
Can you tell me who number 43 is? I don't have a...
Oh, what? Cameron Elam.
Okay.
What's up, Cameron? Cameron waving here.
Okay.
He's wearing 43 today instead of number 50 on the roster for the Huskies.
You guys get that? Yeah.
It is a extremely hot day here in Petaluma. I believe this game was moved to 10 a.m. because of the heat. New CIF or NCS rules would not allow the Mustangs to play at their usual 2 p.m. on Saturday, which is hell for any team coming in here, besides for the Mustangs, because
No, it's hot up here in the booth, man.
it is. I'm sweating, man. Damn. It is not easy for us big boys. If Kai's sweating, then you know it's really hot. Also, a new linebacker core, freshly new for the Mustangs this year. This is Hudson Kinzick, who transferred in last year from Annalee, who had to sit out the season, but was a great player to have at practice, made us better every week, and he's a great guy to have on your team. Right now, though, it's Mason Cattarelli and Romal Miggins. Romal Miggins, who moved here from Arizona, I believe, who's a great addition to this Mustangs team.
We have a first at the 40 right now, going for it.
Jacob Hauser keeping the ball, and he's breaking loose, and that's a touchdown for the Huskies. Great play call, great run by Jacob Hausworth. It is definitely hard to stop, 6'4", 230 pounds, running loose.
Classic Jake Houseworth touchdown. He was bound to get one. It was just a matter of time, really. I mean, kid's a freak.
Great play. He looks exhausted coming into the sideline, but finally the Huskies are up on the board, 28-6. This will be Blaine
Barat. Blaine Barat kicking for the PAT right now. First one of the day. We'll see if he gets it through. And he actually does not.
Was this blocked by Robert Rooks? I believe so.
I think he just went up. I think he just scooped it.
We'll give Rob Brooks the block.
I think he really might have just scooped it in the air. Not entirely
Kicking is not an easy job, I think. Kai and I had a game last week against Montana Tech, and that's what we realized how important kicking was. Missed 5 extra points and a field goal. And we still won the game.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah,
We did go into overtime, but with one of those, we would have won by 1 or more. So kicking is very important. Absolutely.
I believe this is the first kick or kickoff for the Huskies today.
I think it's second kick. They kicked off to begin the game.
Oh yeah, that's true. Bradison Essig.
Essig set to kick off for the Huskies.
Damn, guy, I feel like it's getting hotter every minute I'm up here.
Absolutely. It's probably your breath, I'm not going to lie.
Damn it.
Solarczyk and Edwards Phillips deep to receive.
Asher Solarczyk and Joseph Edwards receive. I think it's an onside kick here for the Fortuna Huskies, but kicked out of bounds and the flag will be thrown.
The onside kick attempt.
These boys, Fortuna, had a trek. They traveled almost 4 hours coming from up next to Eureka. So about 4 hours away. They came up from there, got here this morning.
I think they got here last night.
Yeah. It's an early game. The game got moved up from, 1 to 10.
From 2 to 10.
From 2 to 10. So that being said, man. Make a trip out of it, I remember the few Eureka trips I've made playing for the Mustangs. Fun trips always, so I hope those boys have the same experience.
Always a fun trip traveling with your team. Cameron Boudelier set to snap the ball. Gabe Casanova's quarterback for the Mustangs. Mason Cattarelli in the backfield.
So you see Mason getting set and calling out stuff at the line, letting Gabe know what he sees.
I think this is a great pass by Casanova. It's caught by Frankie Monticello with the gain of about 20.
Casanova's pass complete to Monticello.
First play, first down.
He was wide open. That's a great read by Gabe Casanova and a great catch by Frankie Monticello. Monticello was also a great wrestler here for St. Vincent De Paul Mustangs. I think he's set for a very, very good wrestling season this year and next year.
Related to the great Bill Pedersen. Bill Pedersen was a great collegiate athlete, great collegiate wrestler. He's also a assistant coach on the Mustang staff. So
he's our special teams. Oh, Casanova's breaking loose again, and that's a great tackle by number 10 for the Huskies. That's Gavin Mayberry, who wrapped up Casanova's after about a 10-yard gain.
You saw Cameron Boudelier completely bull rest that guy overall. But man, he was clapping over him, getting all hyped and stuff like that. That's stuff I like to see. Tone it down a little bit so we don't get a penalty flag. But
hey, yo,
man,
clapping over them. Asher Stolarczyk, same play that just ran with Frankie Monticello. This time, Asher Stolarczyk with the first down, I believe.
Gavin Mayberry.
Or he might be just short.
Gavin Mayberry's all over him.
I think he's just short. This will be 2nd and 2.
Casanova's pass complete to Stolarczyk.
And that's quarter break.
That is the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna walk around and probably just get more shots. The guy in the corner, like there's so much brightness, like for flipping his way. Just double check that.
So when it's up here,
As long as you're not yelling. If you need it muted,
Man, this Mustang offense has been unstoppable today.
Yeah, the Husky defense definitely has no answer for this offense today.
The athletic trainer. The athletic trainer.
Okay, the Mustangs here in the red zone.
Give Kevin Joseph receiver.
Asher Stolarczyk with a screen pass here for the
Blocked,
Mustangs.
and he does not get in. He's a few yards short.
I think that's Lance Wegman who's down here for the Mustangs. Hopefully he's not hurt too bad. And this is our amazing athletic training running onto the field. Heather Campbell with her little jog,
See her running on the field, saying what's up.
Stolarczyk was the
her
receiver
iconic jog onto the
last
field.
play.
I think it might be a cramp. Not sure in this heat.
Man,
I think it is. He's getting stretched out.
that's why she is a big fan and preaches hydration before these hot games like this for sure.
I have a great tip for any athletes listening to this or watching this right now. Pickle juice. Pickle juice will do. It's just magical, man. No more cramps.
I remember we used to have these little pickle juice shots my freshman year.
Yeah.
At half, I'd take about 2. I didn't think they tasted all that bad. I kind of liked them, I'm not going to lie.
I cramped every single game my junior year,
big
and
baby.
then my senior year I started taking pickle juice and haven't cramped once. Lance Wegman, left tackle.
Wegman is the shaken up Mustang on the play.
We hope he's okay. I think he is. It's a big kid. I don't think Miss Campbell will be able to carry him by herself.
She got it. Don't underestimate.
Don't underestimate the strength of Miss Campbell. Coach Marquis running onto the field.
Now we got Mr. Wisco himself.
Wisco.
Mr. Wisco himself.
Straight out of Wisconsin.
That's what the boys call him because he's from Wisconsin. He good. That's a big boy. That is a big boy.
Damn.
Big boy.
Chill out.
Really big boy.
Guys very much hit the big boys.
No diddy. He got up on his own strength though, so just to see. Hopefully it's nothing too bad.
I think that is Bruno Coots coming in for the Mustangs, substituting him at left tackle, wearing the great number 56.
Terrible number.
Only the number
No one even likes it. No one wants
greats
that number.
only wear in the trenches.
Whatever you say.
Bruno,
So,
that's a touchdown for the Mustangs.
touchdown.
Ty
Ty Nickens, baby. No, he had to redeem himself for that dropped one on the other side of the field.
Yes,
so
sir.
I'm glad he did it.
It's a great touchdown.
Little nonchalant dreadhead right there.
Lil Buka.
Little Bukatook.
Lil Buka Took.
Oh yeah, nonchalant dreadhead.
Very nonchalant. I don't think he's the most nonchalant of the team. I think I'd have to give it to Rob Brooks,
Really.
Nosh-
Rob Looks.
a nonchalant dreadhead of the team. Tyler Chalou set the kick again for the PAT.
Rob's been a little silent on defense, so hopefully we see something magical this next outing. That's another good
He's
kid.
gonna wake up soon. He's just getting into the flow.
Had an ice water in the window seal. Now all of a sudden it's all hot, almost boiling.
The heat today is crazy.
Ready for this, especially for this part of California, man. In October, it's not normally this hot, so that global warming that the scientists are talking about, you know?
Climate change. This is not a science class.
All I can say, hey, man, I can always advocate save the turtles, reuse,
What would you do, Kai, to save the turtles?
reuse, reduce, and recycle, and use metal straws.
That's some great advice, Kai.
Oh, yeah. Help the kids out. You know, I mean, we'll be fine, but, you know, the next few generations, man, the grandkids or something, great-grandkids.
We got to take care of it, man.
They might not have it as easy as we do. Tyler Chalou back there to kick it for
The Mustangs.
kick it to
Oh,
Payne and
there's
Stills.
a new returner in for
Oh, new
the
returner.
Huskies, number 24. That is Cavi Bolden.
It's a little hot out here for the Huskies. They might.
Number 17 still D'Angelo Payne for the Huskies.
Payne and Bolden deep to receive for the Huskies. Chalou set to kick off for the Mustangs.
Tyler Chalou.
Chalou, baby.
What a stud.
That's the nickname I gave him. And now
His nickname was Chalou, baby.
Chalou, baby.
It's not really a nickname.
Uh-oh.
The pop off.
No, it is. It is. Every time I see him, I scream Chalou, baby, and now everyone calls him that. So you can call me an influencer, trendsetter, whatever you want.
Yeah. Oh, number 32 coming off the field has a big old Cody Quinnell has a big club on his right hand. If I were him, I'd try to use it to my advantage personally. I don't know. Hit somebody upside the head.
That's a boxing glove right there.
Don't disrespect me when I got that on.
Mason Cattarelli lined up as outside backer. Last year he played middle for us. You know, Hudson Kensick and Romel Miggins in the middle. Joseph Edwards at safety. Jacob Hausward tosses it.
Oh, and he trips in the backfield right before Brody. I know Brody was going to get him down, but he tripped right before. I don't know if I could credit that.
Maybe he was scared. He saw the number 1 coming off the edge, and he was like, oh.
Probably scared. That number 1 has powers, baby.
Mako Lyman there. Tripped up in the backfield. Number 15 coming in for the Huskies. That is Tim Still. I think 73 is a returning lineman from last year, the center. That is Casey Moore. Jacob Hausward under center. Motion by Tim Still.
Put him in motion for the fake, and it goes
Cable
back to
lineman
26.
again. Oh, a
Big
fumble!
Fumbles, another fumble.
He's not down.
Yeah, but he was definitely not down.
Oh, that's recovered by the Huskies.
Soft.
Number
Soft.
Number 55.
Soft.
Bradison S.
We got a good view of the sky right now. It's very beautiful. Very beautiful day. Very nice.
What a beautiful sky here in Petaluma.
And now we're back to the game. I just saw a little bird in there or something. A little seagull. We're close enough to the water. You might see a little seagull in the eye in the sky.
Seagull in the eye. That's interesting.
Never seen Finding Nemo. My. I don't even know if that's a seagull, but
Cable lineman again lined up in the backfield. Jacob Hausward under
see
center.
Rob Brooks getting in his
Motion.
stance.
And there's going
Slow
to be a
play
pass
there,
for the
coming back.
Huskies. Jacob Hausward decides to tuck it and run.
Puts his shoulder
And
down.
get about 3 yards before he's stopped by Mason Cattarelli. That was a great tackle.
Still not good enough for the first down. So it'll be 3rd and I want to say 6.
3rd and 7.
Yeah, 3rd and 7.
3rd and long. Let's see if Rob Brooks here can get loose. Let's hope it's a pass play.
It's
Show
actually
off some-
3rd and 5. Or
Oh,
4th
fourth?
and 5, sorry.
Oh, oops. 4th and about 5.
So I guess first time broadcasting, a little nervous, you know.
This is our first time. Lined up in a gun formation here. So hopefully it is a pass. Let's see if Rob Brooks can get there. It's
Oh, and he throws the out, and it's just a little too far for Stills to catch. and get his
incomplete
hands on.
pass.
Still underthrown and incomplete.
It takes a lot being definitely, I would say, the best player on the team. And for him to, step up to a big job and be the quarterback, it's kind of hard for him just because he doesn't play quarterback, plays tight end. So Can't really blame him for missing some of those. Although you wish you could get them just because there's some good looks, and in order to stay in this game, you kind of need all you can get, being down by 29.
There's a water break here.
Timeout by Fortuna. You know, you get 3 timeouts and a half, so you use those to, you know, hopefully fix some issues and address some things for sure. Especially trailing this much in the first already, you kind of gotta do what you gotta do in order to get your team back on track, and hopefully that is what they are discussing right now. As for the Mustangs, I feel that at this point you can honestly tell them to don't get complacent and make sure to, really don't get complacent and don't get too big-headed, because I've seen leads like this just dwindle away considering how early it is in the game still. Leads like this dwindle
I see
away.
Coach Paul sipping on the Gatorade. It's a hot day. He definitely needs his bottle of Gatorade. I have a funny story here about Coach Paul when he was on a diet. We were watching a soccer game up here, I believe, and he was sipping on a diet Sprite, and not a regular Sprite actually. And he found out it had 140 calories, and he was shocked.
He's not paying, so that makes sense. He's not in the.
I don't care. Kai just told me to not talk about Coach Paul. I'll talk about Coach Paul whenever I want, Kai.
Hey, man. If you want it in your mouth, it's okay. Get it out your mouth, man. Gabe Casanova's back there,
gonna be a
and
sack
he is
for the
brought
Huskies.
down for the first sack of the day from
That was
both
number
teams.
70, Colton Toole. Great sack here for the Huskies. I believe that's the first sack of the day.
You actually just said that. You're a little late, man. Don't get sassy with me.
I think Kai wants to start something here. Not a good idea for Mr. Kai Ho.
Put the gloves up right now. I only need one glove, considering I'm in a sling right now. I only need one glove. Who's Chad Ochocinco trying to fight?
James Harrison.
Oh, man. That's why they have weight classes for a reason, because I know that boy Ochocinco might get that dose piece, bro, in the face and be out for the
I think
count.
he might have gotten hit a couple times too many for him to think he can take on James Harrison.
It's bad.
Mason
Mason
Cattarelli.
Cattarelli lowering his shoulder to
About
get
a
back to the
4-yard
original
gain.
line of scrimmage. Look at Cameron Boudelier, baby. I mean, he was a freshman. He was a little goober. That boy hit the gym hard, I will say, to earn this starting job. Proud of that kid. Good kid. Good family.
That was cute. It's cute. Ruben Barrera taking over the left guard position, which was originally, I believe, C.J. Perez, who's out for this game. Broke his finger. Casanova is set to throw, running around.
Finds time in the pocket.
And that's another
it's another sack.
Great tackle here by
Another
number 24
sack by
for the
Cabby
Huskies.
Bolden. And 26 gets up with a limp. They might make him get off the field, but it looks like he's staying for now, so.
It's going to be third and very, very long for the Mustangs. Let's see if
Mako
they can
line.
pull it off.
First fourth down for the Mustangs today.
Fourth down. They're going to punt the ball.
Chalou in punt formation.
Chalou does it all. Chalou in for the punt.
Might be fourth and like 20 after 2 big sacks like that, I mean.
17 and 15.
Dade and Still deep to receive.
D'Angelo Payne and Tim Still
For the Huskies.
deep to receive for the
Little
Huskies.
double returner set.
They'll be kicked.
And it's going back out.
Oh.
It'll hit the end zone.
Almost saved there by George Chaput. That's a touchback.
George Chaput a little too slow to get there. Closest guy there. Couldn't quite get there. And now we have
Man, oh man.
if you see the sideline for the Mustangs, you have a big supporting cast to make these game days happen.
56 is in.
We have a lot of people in the air right now. We have a lot of people on the sideline just making sure the game runs smoothly for us. So none of this stuff happens without them. Shout out.
Bruno Kutz is in for the Mustangs on defense for the first time today. Taking a snap at defensive end here.
Another handoff for
Another
Houseworth.
read option here for Jacob Houseworth. He gains about 9 yards, but there's a flag on the field. Ended up on Jack Ellis' shoulder.
Houseworth, a good guy, picking up Mason Catarelli after the run.
Penalty marker on the play. Preliminary indication is a holding penalty.
Holding on the offense.
Huskies.
What a good play. Yeah, Houseworth, man, ran him over a little bit, picked him back up right after the play. That's good sportsmanship right there. Stuff I used to do to Nor back in practice back in the day.
Guy would never want to meet me in the gap.
Put him in the ground. You know,
Never.
I'll jump over you.
Never wanted to meet me in the gap.
Me and you, bro.
Should we do an Oklahoma drill?
You got to tackle somebody. You got Derrick Henry, or you can get hit by Ray Lewis, or you can come to me.
This guy.
What you picking? What you picking?
This guy. Jacob Hauser set for the pass. And that looks like holding, yeah.
Yeah,
by
and
George
there's a
Chaput.
PI right there. By
A
George
little bit
Chaput.
too much contact here before
On
the
D'Angelo
pass.
Payne.
There's a penalty marker on the field.
Yeah, that'll be a 15-yard penalty right there for a PI. Pass interference.
holding. I gave a holding call, defensive holding.
Or defensive holding, actually, not a
10
PI.
yards.
Kind of the same thing. Just
Number
one's 10
11
yards, one's
coming in
15.
here for the Huskies. That's Hunter Reback.
Now that'll be almost about a 1st and 6 to start off with.
Jacob Hauser's here in the pistol formation. Another speed option play.
He's going to pitch it this time, but it'll be stopped
And
by
that's
George Chaput. Having a day.
Holding the ball carrier.
Mako Lyman, 24, oh no, 24 KV.
Cavi Bolden.
Cavi Bolden.
Cavi Bolden stopped in the backfield.
It's a great play
George
there by
Chaput,
George
man.
Chaput.
He's a stud muffin. I remember he was a little goofy goober. He's a
Stud
little
muffin.
small, and now he's all grown up.
Yeah, exactly. I've been doing it more at the race track. Did you go out there for an answer? No, I've been
Yeah,
more.
they broke the huddle coming up.
Another gun
We
formation
have
here
Houseworth
for
and
the
gun.
Huskies. It's a pass by Houseworth. Oh my God! Dropped it.
Stills with a drop.
Houseworth's pass.
See when he has a good pass too, they just cannot come down with it. It's either a missed pass or a good pass that the good pass that got away. I feel like I'm in the game. Forehead sweating.
Everything's swinging. We need,
Hopefully I
indeed
don't-
need
hopefully I
air
don't cramp
condition
in this
up here.
chair.
I cannot even touch my chair right now without getting burnt.
Hopefully Rob Brooks doesn't get distracted by the cheerleaders on the shot. He's gonna drop back and stands there and takes it, but
Incomplete
it's another
pass.
incomplete
There was a
pass.
pressure by Mason Catarelli,
Pass.
who blitzed off the edge here.
Intended for D'Angelo Payne, just could not come down with it.
Overthrown and incomplete.
Ty Nickens going in, you know. I mean, TikTok influencer, just a great guy overall. You ask him about his dance moves.
Passing and punt formation
Haven't seen him break out a
for
dance
the
move in a long
Huskies.
time.
That is Essek punting, and we have Asher Stolarczyk.
Asher deep to receive for the Mustangs.
He's indeed deep to receive for the Mustangs. Mason Catarelli lined up as the lead blocker here for the Mustangs. Punt leads out of bounds.
A short punt.
Fortuna Coach is trying to get a flag here on George Chaput. He ended up on the ground with another Fortuna player.
The punt gave him about 12 yards, and then it came down and rolled out of bounds.
What does mean, Kai?
Bro, there's no word to describe it. Don't know what to say. It's tough. Now, first down for the Mustangs. Show a pan of Coach Revis making the play call. Cameron Eisenhower in the way. Shaking my head.
That is Joseph
Motioning
Edwards
across
in
the field,
motion.
and it'll
Flag
be
is
stopped.
thrown.
You know, speak back to Cameron Eisenhower. He actually just got married a
Yeah.
few weeks ago, so we're happy for him. Great guy. Didn't let us former players come to the wedding, sadly, but I wanted to be there. I would have flew home from. I would have skipped a college game just to come watch the boy get married. Love that guy.
Coach Cam, also our strength coach, wide receiver coach. Yeah, PE teacher also last
PE
year.
teacher.
He's
Now a husband on the
now a
list of jobs. We'll be there one day, Nor.
And, Joseph Edwards again in motion.
That was a
He got the
handoff.
ball, fly sweep. Ooh, that is a horse collar, but I don't think it's gonna get called.
They will not call that, actually.
Edward Phillips, ball carrier for the Mustangs.
That was
Hunter about getting up all
Essig.
tough like he did some. It's okay. It's
the
okay.
tackle.
Show your stuff. Show your stuff, Hunter. Head coach Mike Benbow getting a little upset on the sideline because the defense is not getting set too fast. Second and 10.
Trips left here for the Mustangs. That's another screenplay to Asher. Oh, that's a great block by Joseph Edwards. What a pancake. And that is a flag. I do not think that flag should have been thrown. That was a great block there by Joseph Edwards. I think that was a great block by Joseph Edwards. I do not know
I mean, he was in front of him. I don't.
why that flag was thrown. His hands were inside.
Holding penalty.
He just outmanned the dude, but
10 yards to make it second and 20? You have to do up downs last year?
yeah, after every flag, Coach James Barnes, who's now the head coach for, remind me, James Logan High School.
James Logan High School.
He was
Great
RTB
guy,
coach
great
last
coach.
year. Ty Nickens,
That's
another
a Ty
screenplay.
Nickens.
And he has
Across
room
the
to work
field.
here.
And he gets brought down by
Gain for about
number
15
17,
here.
Angelo Payne. Get him back in contention right here. They were taken out a little bit, but you can never count these boys out.
That was a great play call by Jason Rivas there. I'm getting poked in the back by Dylan Brown. On live broadcast, I'm getting touched by Dylan Brown. That's another flat sweep by Asher. He's going to get stopped by number 12.
Ultimately
though.
can't
That's
get
a
away.
great tackle. Blaine Barati.
Asher, the ball carrier.
Now will we get our, I want to say, second, fourth down of the day. Oh, first down. First down. He converted it. Great play call once again by Coach
The Mustangs
Jason
here,
Rivas.
no huddle. Timeout, Mustangs.
That no huddle scary, man. First time out of the half. I wonder what he saw to have to call that timeout. Think about the coach staff, never afraid to call timeouts, especially as the half.
I think
starts
it's
to
probably
close
just
down.
the water break for the guys in this
Water
heat.
break. It's a hot day. See the kids
Ruben
on the sideline
Barrera
helping
sipping
out.
on some water. Because it's so hot today. Tyler Chalu. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, Chalu.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He's a master of the Gatorade bottles.
Big Rob Brooks.
Robert's getting shot from the back.
Got a few more inches. That guy gave me salivating and fantasizing.
What?
You haven't heard that by
What?
You haven't heard that by Stephen A. Smith?
No.
Have you never heard that?
Nope.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. See, that was weird because you haven't heard it before. You've never heard that? Have you heard that before?
Nobody heard that, Kai.
Really?
I think it was just you.
Bro. Hey, bro, you gotta watch some more.
I don't know what you're
NFL
watching.
football.
I don't want to watch what you're watching, Kai.
Hey, bro. Y'all gotta stay in tune.
Mustangs lined up here in twin formation. You're gonna run the ball. That's indeed Mason Cattarelli. He might be loose again for a touchdown. What a
third
great play! But
touchdown
there's a
of the
flag thrown on
half.
the football field.
Ball back, shaking my head.
Touchdown is a penalty marker on the field.
Mason Cattarelli basically untouched, juking defenders left and right, and into the end zone. But I think the
Probably
block
get a
might have
hold.
been a holding.
Probably gonna hold in classic Bainey fashion.
Yep.
What's the trend with the bright mouthpieces? We have Jack Ellis with a yellow mouthpiece and George Chaput with a neon green mouthpiece. I'm surprised. I'm surprised Coach Trent let that slide considering it's not team colors. It's gone soft over the years, man. That's how I've been going now. Letting the kids get away with anything these days. Number one, bright mouthpieces. What's next?
Jack Ellis here who's going to run it in for a Mustang touchdown, but another flag on the field. I think that will be another holding call. Another set of up downs for the Mustangs.
You know they made Rob Brooks spray paint his cleats because they weren't the right color. And now, going downhill. Another penalty flag.
Penalties declined.
10-yard holding
10-yard holding penalty.
from the spot of the foul, though.
Negate the run, set the Mustangs back 10 yards.
I thought he just said it was declined.
No, the first one was declined.
Oh, okay.
It depended on which one, where they spotted each. They spotted one first, and then they spotted the other one closer. So
Let me see.
although they may be up, Coach Trent might be ripping them a new one. Does expect
Another fly sweep to Joseph Edwards here. Some great blocks on the perimeter.
Joseph Edwards down at the 6. And
Oh, another
penalty
flag on the field.
Another penalty flag.
Thrown at Rob Brooks.
Edwards Phillips, the
He's
ball
shaking his
carrier,
head right now.
driven out of bounds. There's a penalty marker on the field.
I'd be sitting there like, what did I do?
What did I do?
What did I do?
What did I do?
I already know Joseph Edwards a little upset at that for not getting his love, not getting his tutty. Unnecessary roughness.
I think there was a personal foul on Rob Brooks.
15-yard
15-yard
Unnecessary
penalty.
roughness.
Mustangs.
I did not see what happened there, but
Goes back to 1st and 11. The thing is, we keep on scoring on these plays that when they get called back, it's right where it was to begin with, really. And another first down. Good to see Lance Wiegman back in the game after he went out with the cramp. Hopefully he doesn't cramp up again. He needs that pickle juice, huh, Nor?
he definitely needs some pickle juice shots.
Cameron Booty.
Oh, man, that's a fumble on the
It's
snap,
a
but
fumble.
recovered by Mason Cattarelli.
Mason
Luckily.
Cattarelli, man. Mason Cattarelli.
Covered by Cattarelli.
I think that was a good snap. It just hit his hand wrong. Casaneva's hand wrong.
At least it wasn't a penalty. No penalty.
No penalty this time.
Can't wait for halftime. Gonna give me a
Birdie Breen getting off.
give me a hot dog.
Joseph
Give me a
Edwards
little
getting
Gatorade,
off.
replenish electrolytes. I'm happy. Probably do the same.
This guy. This guy.
You like hot dogs, huh? No?
No, bro,
The
you
beef- the
the
beef ones?
glizzy monster, bro.
What?
I said you the glizzy monster, bro.
Hey, bro.
You like the you eat it for the shape, bro.
I plead the fifth. Another timeout with 54 seconds left. Come on, let's just let's get in the end zone.
Part of the plan is to take as much time as you can and then score right before half.
Oh yeah,
Right before half.
Yeah, that'd be great. Another score for the Mustangs right before
good
half.
momentum. We got the guy Ruben, the left guard, getting some agua.
Some agua fresca.
They're getting another pan of Coach Cameron Eisenhower. Always dripped out. Got the newest Mustang gear at all times.
Always got the dripped out shoes. Showing
Literally-
off the calf, showing off the guns.
Literally the Kardashian from Santa Rosa, the long lost brother, just a little paler, blonde.
Coach Reeves always looking fresh in his pullover. Is that Coach Miles? No, it's not. No idea. Oh yeah, Coach Reeves,
Reeves
call the
getting-
play out.
Rebo getting into it, huh?
Hell yeah.
Get off the field before they flag you for it. Another one.
I wish they took another shot of Coach Ball right now. How he's sipping on that Gatorade bottle. That boy look thirsty. Motion by Joseph Edwards. Casanova set to throw the ball. And that's a deep pass in the end zone for Ty Nickens. Who will,
And it's
oh,
dropped. It is
it's
dropped.
broken up.
It is dropped.
A
I wish you would have
50-50 ball
saw. I
by-
wish we would have saw Joseph Edwards open on the right pylon, going up the sideline.
Broken up by Tim
Nickens,
Still.
yeah.
Casanova's pass
Ty Nickens limping.
headed for Dickens, broken up.
I know this week his knee was a little bit swollen, that left knee of his. Hopefully that doesn't affect him too much. It hasn't so far, considering he's already got a touchdown on the day and has been running pretty well. But now we go to, I want to say, a 3rd and 13. 44 seconds left. Waiting for them to get set. These boys are probably tired from the long drive. A lot of penalties, a lot of touchdowns called back.
Casanova set to throw the ball to Tyler Chalou, who's always
Tyler Chalou,
a
hopefully.
reliable target for Casanovas.
Casanova's pass complete to Chalou.
How do you feel about those new Axiom helmets, Nor?
I love them. I had one last year.
So comfy.
The best helmet I ever had.
So
I had to go
comfy.
back to the Speed Flex in college, but
Protect that big old head of his.
it's great, man. We were blessed to have him last year.
Oh, I noticed how the players have wristbands. Is this a wristband offense now?
We've always had wristbands.
I've never had a wristband on offense.
Oh, you're a running back.
But
Only quarterback has a
yeah, the
wristband.
quarterback, a lot of other people have them too.
It's for defense. They play both ways. We have always had a defensive wristband.
I don't know. I saw Tyler
As a
Chalou
catch
look
by
at it.
Jack Ellis.
Jack Ellis bounces off.
And that's a
and
touchdown.
he gets to the end zone. Runs over Stills for the touchdown. Jack Ellis.
Jack Ellis is a big kid. He's listed here at 6'5", 215 pounds. This offseason picked up an offer from UNLV, I believe.
The yellow mouthpiece of his giving him superpowers. That's a nonchalant guy right there too. We got a whole bunch of nonchalant dreadheads on the team, you know.
Chalou set to kick
Fortuna sideline is laughing.
Mustangs.
I don't know about what, but I don't think it's time to laugh, boys.
Jack Ellis with the score.
Tyler Chalou for the PAT. Another score for the Mustangs going into half.
19 seconds left in the half. Tyler Chalou, another kick. The score is 42-6. I think if I'm Fortuna's head coach, I just want to get out of here. Just want to get out of here for the half, talk to my team a little bit, get them off the field, get them some water, and talk game plan for the next half. Find a way to stop this St. Vincent De Paul offense right now because they are on fire with 42 points in the first half.
You got a game of football, you never know how a game goes. So, always got to stay alert.
24 is back there returning.
KV Bolden. Sorry if I pronounce it wrong.
Cabby Bolden, maybe?
And Angelo Payne, deep to receive for the Huskies. Got Tyler Chalou kicking off again.
Payne and Bolden deep to receive for the Huskies. Chalou set to kick off.
44 looking scared to block the beast, Tyler Chalou.
And it's going to hit the ground in 24. Cabby gets it, breaks outside.
He has
Cuts
room to
back
work,
inside and
that's
gets
a great
hit
tackle
over
by
the
Hudson
top
Kenzik.
by Hudson. That boy Hudson laid the boomstick on him. Gave him everything he had on that
Hudson
hit.
brings the boom.
He going to be having flashbacks.
Flashbacks about what, Kai?
But the boomstick, man, the boomstick.
Payne's run sets.
I know you have flashbacks when I hit you.
What?
I know I gave you PTSD.
Come on, Kai. Let's be real.
I know, exactly.
There's Jacob Hauser here on their center. We have Mako
Romello.
Lyman
We have Romello and Jack Benjamin at
lined up in the
linebacker.
backfield. Another read option here for Jacob Hauser, who's breaking
And he
loose.
breaks free.
Will he
Going
score
to the
again?
outside,
No.
cuts back in, and
It's
gets
about a-
tackled by Frankie Monticello. That
That's
boy's
another
tired.
15-yard gain.
And that's going to be halftime. That's going to be half.
Okay, we'll see you guys back when the third quarter starts for this great game.
Stay tuned. It's going to be exciting.
Ladies and gentlemen, these are your 2024 St. Vincent cheerleaders, and they're composed of the following young ladies: Gianna Jorgensen, Addison Kwan, Della Hamilton, Isabel Gregorian, Katsia Antonis, Marion French, Morgan Leon, May Weckman, Reese Wilson, Sabrina Romo, Shasta Johnson, Alex Moore, and their advisors, Bella and Charlotte. Now at this time, ladies and gentlemen, as part of a long-standing Mustang tradition, we have always acknowledged the cheerleading squads of both teams. In this case, I was not given the names of the Husky cheerleaders, so what I would like to do is, if you would mind sending somebody up here, give me their names and I will call and announce you. So if you have it, thank you, come on up here. If you want to meet over here in front, if you're fans, I will announce you at that point, but somebody that can give me your names so I can announce you. indeed to receive. For the Huskies, Chalou set the kickoff to the Mustangs.
A little late. Chalou just kicked off for the Mustangs to number 24. Breaks free a little bit, gets up to the 40, and ultimately gets brought down by James Parmeter.
Huskies are setting up first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Official set of the ball is at their own 43.
It's just you and me now, Will.
Let's see what this Mustang defense can do in the second half right now. They get upset, get quick set. Motion out, number 24. He drops back and just throws it. Quick pass to the tight end. And Mason Cattarelli trying to hawk him down. Will he get there? And he pushed him out of bounds at the 2 or 3 yard line.
Houseworth pass complete to Reback. Takes it all the way inside the 5-yard line.
I already knew.
Down and goal.
I already knew it was going to be some funny business going on by the way they got set. They got set fast. They had 3 people out wide to the right, and they brought it back the opposite direction. It caught everybody off guard. Moses him out again, drops back, throws the quick screen, and ultimately it is dropped.
Houseworth's pass falls incomplete.
D'Angelo Payne could not come down with it, and D'Angelo Payne looks to be in pain as he stays on the ground. Landed a little funny, and their trainers are coming out. I'm sure Mrs. Heather Campbell is making her way out as well, but gonna let the other team's coaches take care of it. I want to say it's just cramps. Hopefully it is just cramps in both legs. He's going through it right now. I'm sure that turf's pretty hot right now as well, so it definitely sucks to be down there right now. So what happened on that explosive play is that the tackle, he was a tackle, but he was wearing an ineligible number, meaning that big receiver on the right side outside, he was on the line making number 11, which was the tackle on that last play, eligible, meaning that he could go out for a route, and that is indeed what happened. They writ him off because they thought he was ineligible, but he was wearing an eligible number. Reclutched his right leg, definitely cramping bad. That pickle juice. Hopefully they can get him up soon. He's going to have to stay out of play regardless. Buddy is going through it.
I just saw the third time I saw it, they showed that Matt in his life and how he all the way through. And just half that stuff I remember, you saw it firsthand. The route the Raiders and the big rivalry with the Chiefs. But he was just this charismatic guy the whole time.
There we go. The fellas are waving to the camera. Jack Ellis a little too tall for the frame. There we go. Look at my little cousin Ramel in there. Hopefully he gets some touches today. He's been playing linebacker, but he also plays running back. There they go, carrying him off. He cannot get the those legs to stop cramping. I feel bad, honestly. I hope it's cramping. I think it's cramping, I want to say. Brody Brandon. Tyler Chalou looking all cute and whatnot. There we go. Now we're going to be able to get this drive resumed. They second down, second and goal at the 3. I think it's further than that, actually. Yeah. Ramel playing in that mug position, but they run outside, and he's going to touchdown. Touchdown, Fortuna. Houseworth with a second touchdown of the day. It's definitely a quick way to fire back from a slow first half start.
Sorry, guys. This is Nora Blissy. I'm back. I was on black people timing. I had to get some Gatorade to refresh.
No, what actually was going on? He was in Coach Paul's secret stash of Oreos. Although Coach Paul is indeed on a diet right now. Allegedly, he's been on a diet for 4 years, and that's going as well as
Coach
it's
Paul
going.
been on a diet since the day I known him. That's a great tackle by Ruben Barrera.
They stopped him on that 2-point conversion.
By the way, Kai, did you have your glizzy at halftime?
Oh no, I had a hot dog actually.
That's a glizzy.
No, I'm sorry. I had a
Burger?
hamburger. I had a
Okay.
burger, a little cheeseburger. It was kind of dry. It was okay. I recommend you if you could get your hands on a cheeseburger done by. If you get your hands on a cheeseburger by the Mustang Grill, I would definitely get one. What'd you eat at half, Nor?
Actually, I didn't eat. I had
You didn't eat.
I had a couple of pretzels.
You did not eat.
I swear.
Is that so?
See, look, we're on the screen.
Are you sure you didn't eat?
Hi, guys. My name is Nora Blissy.
My name is Kai Hall.
Yeah, we're alumni here at St. Vincent De Paul. We're so glad to announce this game. Be back for a weekend and see how the Mustangs are doing.
Oh yeah. Last time we came back, not the last time we came back, but we came back for UKI last year and it did not go too well. So now it's good to see our team getting back to classic Mustang fashion with a little blowout. Hopefully it stays that way.
About that last year's team though, we won the state championship. There's a big sign in the end zone.
I never lost to UKI, but let's all right.
He also doesn't have a state championship ring. That's why he's mad.
Yeah. No one's mad.
Where are you guys at right now?
So we both play at the College of Idaho. We're the Yotes. Yeah, it's been great. Me, him, Nathan Rooks, also in his class, senior. So it's great to all be back together and just have that brotherhood continue. And
I set the trend. They followed me.
no, we did not.
It's okay.
No, we did not.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I love
Who had the offer first?
I love
Ty?
you.
Who had the offer first?
Who got there first, though? Who got there first?
All right, you guys. It was nice to tune in. The Fortuna Huskies looking ready to kick the football.
Back deep, we still have, what is it?
Asher Stolarczyk.
They
and
did not
Jessica
kick it
Edwards.
deep, actually. And the ball's still bouncing. No one gets it, but we finally pick it up, and he's taking up the sideline, and then ultimately gets brought down at the 11-yard line. That was a lapse on the Mustang return team because no one dove on it or anything, just let it bounce back. I don't know what was going on. Asher ultimately got it. And, yeah, they get the ball. I want to say it looks a little about the 15 it looks like. Gabe Casanovas. Multiple.
Gabe, great quarterback.
Yeah.
He's a special kid, man. He plays just modern day football.
The most complete quarterback St. Vincent De Paul has had in a long time.
Yeah, for sure. He will go. He's big time, man.
There he goes running the ball. That's the thing about today's game of football is that you got to be a mobile quarterback.
Tell him.
Can't just sit in the pocket like you used to be able to. No knock to old football, but
Unfortunately, no more Matt Ryans, no more Drew Brees, no more Tom Brady. Those type of guys.
everybody gonna run.
You have to be able to do both.
I missed a day. I had one pass in my high school career against Sonoma Valley. It actually got picked off, but Dante Antonini tripped, and I put that one on him. That's on him.
See, I never threw an interception in my life. Also never passed the ball.
Actually, doesn't have any touchdowns. I have more sacks.
No,
than
I
him.
actually have 4 touchdowns.
I have more sacks than him.
No, he does not.
Yes, I do.
No, he does not.
Ooh.
Not even
My
close.
knee got twisted up, but he gets up, and all seems to be fine.
Ty Nickens tackled by Jacob Houseworth.
Number 32 with that club again. That boy has a massive club on his right arm. That's what I'm saying.
Camera put
Go
on
for a nut
Tyler
shot or something.
Chalou, the boy. Chalou, baby.
Tyler Chalou with the black cleats. I'm a little disappointed. The drip is not there today.
It is a little too hot
But
to be
it's
wearing
okay.
black cleats on this turf.
It's a little too hot for the black cleats.
Got Jack Ellis lined up here in the slot.
Big self.
That's another
Gave
design
another
quarterback
run, and
run
gets brought down
for about
once again. by Cavi Bolden.
Casanovas, the ball carrier for the Mustangs.
Bolden. Bolden. It's a first down for the Mustangs. It's a great day to be a Mustang today. It's always a great day to be a Mustang, but especially today.
They should have retired the number 50 for Brett Gisletta last year.
He was
Previous center.
kid with the most school spirit towards the Mustangs I've ever seen. I know the school definitely
And
misses
he's
him.
getting loose. He's getting
That's
loose.
Joseph Edwards showing
And
off the
that's gonna be a
speed. Jacob Hausward cannot
There
catch
we
him.
go.
Joseph Edwards is also one of those kids who's just an athletic freak.
Nor's not that fast.
You just give him some space to work and he'll put it in the end zone for you.
Got active, I will say. Big old 77, walk him down. Walk him down.
Walk him down 77.
Looking like Italy up there. You could assume it is the classic Tyler Chalou PAT.
Jack Benjamin in, playing the wing position is the most important position on PAT.
Let's get a good look at Mason
Good
Catarelli
ball.
over there holding,
Oh yeah, look how he holds that
but they
ball.
cannot hold him. And it is indeed a great kick.
It's no
Oh,
good.
No good kick.
No good.
It was probably Mason's
That's
fault.
okay, Chalou. That's okay.
It was probably Mason's fault. Probably a bad hold. He made the rest, though, but it's Mason's fault. Now the Huskies are going to receive. Hopefully get some more points on the board. Hopefully for them, for their sake, stop us a few more times. A lot more than a few, actually, to get the score less lopsided.
Also, CJ Perez came up to me during halftime, was asking me if I talked about him already on the live stream, and I think I did, but I'll do it again just so he doesn't cry later. But yeah, he's out hurt. He's big. The Mustangs definitely miss him, but he will be back next week. He broke his finger during the bye week.
He's actually out because he's heartbroken. He missed me and Nor so much. We were his best buds that he was just sad, and we finally got back, and he just like, I can't play. I'm too emotional right now.
The emotions were too high for CJ.
So we once again have, now we have 26 back there to return. 26 being Mako Lemon. And then we have
KV Bolden.
Cabby Holden. Bolden.
Chalous at the kick for the Mustangs. That's Bolden.
And
Oh,
he
who dropped
drops
it?
Picks it up, takes it to the left, gets
Oh.
gets
Oh.
tripped up.
I do not know if he was down.
I
but that
believe he was down. They called it. They blew the whistle, so regardless, he's down.
That was,
Looked a little sad.
yeah, that was still a
Now
great
he's doing
run,
the walk
though.
of shame because he got touched.
I remember watching this kid last year when we went up to Fortuna. He was playing on the JV team, and he was making plays all over the field. So it's good to see him suited up and actually have a good role on this varsity Fortuna team. I believe he's a junior or sophomore. Yeah, he's also a great player.
You said Mustangs take over.
First mistake I made in my life. First mistake made ever. You were here to hear it.
I had to witness it. It's my fault. It's my fault.
Funny part is nobody else.
Jacob Hausward on the center for the Huskies. That's another read option.
And he's gonna get stopped up by Jack Ellis.
Jack Ellison, Mason Catarelli.
Ramel there to assist him.
Ramel's there
Balls gonna be
just
spotted at
to make sure, you know.
Yeah, I had to make sure. He had to make sure you got down.
Jacob Hausward on the center again. You got Cavi, Bolden, Mako Lyman And they get stuffed. That is Lance Wegman, Ruben Barrera, and Ramel Miggins all in on the tackle.
That boy Ruben.
I believe that might be a
That boy
tackle
Ruben
for.
got quite a long undershirt hanging. Ruben's such a nice guy.
Ruben is a very, very nice guy.
Ruben will pancake you and then like apologize for it.
Great kid.
I love a football player.
The Huskies lining up for the 3rd down attempt
Cabby
in a
Bolden
bunch
back
formation. This is going to be another pass by Jacob Houseworth.
there. Rolls out to
I
the
believe
left.
so. Rob
Gets
Brooks with the
set,
pressure.
Goes back to the right.
Ruben Barrera
Comes out.
missed.
Gets active and ultimately gets stuck.
There's a Romel Miggins in on the tackle.
I want to say that's Ramel's first solo tackle of the day. It's my little cousin, man. Shout out. Shout out to Juan Miggins.
That was a great pressure by Ruben Barrera and Rob Brooks there, making sure he can't get a pass off. Jack Ellis, who barely missed a sack as well.
Passing in punt formation for the Huskies.
Jacob Houseworth coming off the
sure
field
next-
a little frustrated.
I'm sure next time out, Norris going to go back to Coach Paul's Oreo stash.
Coach Paul's Oreo stash, man.
It's his now.
Can't. I might have to. The punt was almost
Punt
blocked
gets
there by
off,
Mason
almost blocked.
Cattarelli. Lil Buka, Ty Nickens into return. Picks up a couple yards. Tough to bring down.
Ultimately gets pushed out of bounds by a gang.
Of Huskies. Tyler Chalou there. Looking hurt, limping off the field. I hope he's okay. Casanova's here. Set for the 1st down attempt by the Mustangs. Fortuna sending a blitz. Oh, great pickup by the offensive line again. Barely dropped there by George Chaput.
I think the green mouthpiece doesn't have the same superpowers as the yellow mouthpiece Jack Ellis has on. Trips right. The screen to Asher. Running up the sideline. And he gets brought out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Good enough for a Mustang. 1st down.
1st down.
Mustang 1st down inside the 25-yard line.
Could we do a MAC 5th quarter announcement at or around the end of the game down at the aquarium? Just come join.
Aquarium?
Yeah.
Yeah, hang on 1 second. Put a note here, so.
Ramel gets his first carry of the game. Gets up.
Tough to bring
And
down,
ultimately
man.
just takes a whole group of guys to get that big boy
Ooh.
down.
Higgins, the ball carrier.
There's a Fortuna player who hit his teammate, 32, but
Run is good enough for a Mustang 1st down.
he's back up.
The lower half on that kid.
We got them little trunk trees.
Trunk trees? Did you say trunk trees?
Oh,
Trunk
nah,
trees.
tree trunks. I never said trunk trees, bro.
Yeah. Goofy.
Ramon Miggins probably
like
with
me.
another carry here. for the Mustangs. Am I right? Yes, I am. And
Another
that's a
carry,
touchdown.
brings it up, and he was going to score.
Higgins, the ball carrier for the Mustangs, is a penalty marker on the field.
Penalty marker. I've been there before, kid. I understand.
What you
Rob
trying to
Brooks'
say,
fault.
Kai? What you trying to say?
Look at him. Rob Brooks.
What a beautiful hot boy.
Huh?
I said, what a beautiful hot boy.
I already know it's hurting Romel's soul right now that got called back. I've been there before. I understand. Probably won't be the last time either this season. He's a senior coming from Arizona.
He's been playing lights out the last couple of games, I heard, man.
Oh, yeah.
Great addition for the
Can't bring
Mustangs.
this boy down. I think last game he had almost 3 touchdowns.
I remember him coming in when he transferred the spring semester of my senior year. He put up 500 pounds on the squat. And that's a,
And there's a touchdown.
that's a great pass by Casanova, and what a catch by Asher Stolarczyk. Another great addition for the Mustangs, man.
What a great ball placement. Great catch by Asher, being able to track that ball over his shoulder, ultimately getting a touchdown with that. I wish Ramel probably wishes he would have had that one considering he got called back, but a score is a score for the Mustangs, so everybody's happy and excited about it. Going back to Ramel, I told him when he first got here, I said, boy, you're going to play line. You are too big. They're going to put you on the line, and there's nothing you can do about it. He indeed did not play line, and actually he's a hell of a back. So overall, it's a win-win for everybody.
Yeah.
Because of following in the footsteps.
Kid can definitely move great for his size.
For his size? What you mean by that?
Yeah, he's a big kid.
What you mean he's a big kid? Are you calling him fat?
No,
Huh?
no. A big kid. He's
I'm just
strong.
making sure. You can't be talking about my cousin like that, bro.
I said he's big.
I might have to put the pause on you. I told you.
Would you rather me call him small?
We can pick up the gloves anytime
Kai
you
Hall's
want.
very small. That's why he's
We can
offended.
pick up the gloves anytime you want. Just name a time and place, bro.
See, Mr. Gregory Gordea holding the camera, always bringing great pictures for the Mustang athletes. It's actually Coach Mao's dad, who always supports us and takes team pictures. And also, let's not forget Tony Campbell, who's definitely out there somewhere running around with his camera, taking great shots for the players that that you'll see on the Instagram the coming weeks here.
Ball's going to Cavi Bolden. He catches this one at the 20, comes up the sideline.
He has a crease.
Finds a crease, but overall gets brought down.
Great
at the,
tackle by
at the
Boudelier.
39.
Cameron Boudelier in with the tackle. Great to
Cameron
see
Boudelier did a nice one.
a center make a tackle on kickoff. That shows effort, man.
Huskies will take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Don't you think that number
Ignore they see you,
56
bro.
looks great? Oh,
If you guys
Let's
look in the
wave.
camera, if
You
you,
see
guys
me
look
waving.
up at the house, you can see us waving.
woo! Hello.
It's a big guy. He's kind of hard to miss. So even sitting down.
Really.
Even
We're in the
sitting down.
shadows, so you might not be able to see Kai, but
They're getting set. House, we're still at quarterback. Mr. Lemon is back there on a swing.
oh, that's a great pass
Throws
by
it
Houseworth.
deep.
To Still,
And
what a
he goes
catch!
up, still with the catch at the opposite 30.
That's a great play there by the Huskies.
Brought down by Asher
Pass caught by
in
Still.
Monticello.
Diving catch. Play would result in the first down for the Huskies in Mustang territory.
Houseworth getting into his element. True quarterback right there. I could have played it too if I needed to. I definitely could have played quarterback. I actually played flag football quarterback back in 8th grade year. I did flag football. Nor never did that. Now did you, Nor?
Indeed, I did not. I
Now
don't
they
know why
have
you're trying to flex flag football on me.
Hey,
but
bro, a flex is a flex. They had a
Okay, Ruben with
tight
the
bunch right
pressure.
formation.
Oh.
Those it. Omar
Omar Jr.
Buganum,
on the coverage,
they're going to
but there's
call
a
a
flag.
pass interference on that play on Omar, number 13. Soft call, we'll say. I like that ref, so I can't complain, but Omar's my guy.
10-yard holding penalty assessed against the Mustangs.
10-yard holding penalty against the
I'm at the
Mustangs.
sling, and I'm like, let me ask for help.
Cause Kai sipping on his Gatorade bottle that he borrowed from Coach Paul.
Man.
Damn. Kai with another big sip of Coach Paul's Gatorade bottle.
North, another chomp of Coach Paul's double stuffed Oreos.
Coach Paul got all the snacks, man. Jacob Hosworth.
He breaks outside, but ultimately cannot
Great
get away.
tackle
Brought
by,
down at the 14-yard line, it seems like.
By
May have
Hudson
gained a few more
Kenzik.
yards going down.
Damn. I can hear you, Coach Trent. I don't know what he said, but
Coach Trent getting active.
you know.
Defensive-minded head coach.
That means he probably called out the play, and they've been practicing for it all week.
He already knew it was coming before it even came.
It's a little disappointment getting off Coach Trent's chest there. Oh, that's a
He gets
That was a
through.
read
It's
option.
A few more yards for the first down. First down, Fortuna. He's getting back up. I know that
Hosworth
boy's
with
tired.
another carry.
I know that boy's tired. Did you see? Is he playing defense for?
There's who does
Houseworth.
he plays defense.
What is he playing?
I don't think he's been in on defense.
Yeah,
but
okay. I was about to say I don't think I've seen him play today.
no, he has actually on Asher's touchdown.
Oh, really?
On Asher's big play.
The touchdown.
No, before that.
Oh.
I think there was the first quarter where he had a great little route and then broke some ankles after. And that's broken up by Frankie Monticello. Great play there.
Actually broken up by Asher.
Pretty sure that was Frankie Monticello, Kai.
Whatever you say, bud.
Kai-
Clearly does
Kai
not have
might-
20/20 vision, but it's okay.
Kai might
Not
need
like
a
I
pair
have
of
the monitor in
glasses.
front of me zoomed in, but it's all right. I know where knows best.
I always know best, Kai.
Always knows best. Worse than my roommate. My roommate think he know everything. So does Nor apparently.
Do not want to be your roommate.
Nor take off his shoes, you smell the whole.
That's a
And they
great
stop
stuff
him
there
back.
by, I believe that's Miller Moveste on the tackle. First tackle of the day. Yes, sir. That was Miller
Assisted by
Moveste.
Bruno Coetz and the rest of the Mustang defense.
No, Kai. I already said it was Miller Moveste, Kai.
All right, stinky boy.
Stinky boy.
I said assisted by the rest of the defense.
Yep. Tell him, Coach Trent. There's someone new in at quarterback, apparently. No, there is not. Houseworth probably with another carry here for the Huskies. 3rd and goal. And he's actually throwing the football, but the ball punted away by Frankie Monticello. That was
Frankie Monticello went to go pick up the ball and
Jack
kicked it out
Benjamin.
of the park on accident.
confused on why he did that.
Seemed like a home run call to me.
Surprised there was no flag. Oh, now there is. Flag thrown late.
It might be a delay of game, but I swear it was an accident.
That was a delay of game penalty for the
Delay of game
Mustangs.
because he kicked out of bounds on accident, or out of play, I guess. He tried to pick it up though. I don't think he did it on purpose. Good kid, kind of.
Play of game, penalty assessed against the Mustangs.
He's getting subbed out now for Jack Stevenson. Coming in on defense for the Mustangs.
He tried to pick it up, right? Timeout by Fortuna. First charge timeout of the half. There's a fly flying next to Noor. Smells some food. Smells the Oreos on his breath.
It's actually right above Kai's upper lip, smelling poop.
Oh, is that so? That's why it's next to you and not me, huh?
I don't see it, Kai. I don't see it.
You don't see it because it's close to your best bud. Actually found a roach in Noor's room one time. Okay. I got you.
Say red, blue, red, blue. A white, 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 white. Another great performance by our cheerleaders. Have to shout them out at least once.
At least once. Like, yeah, I couldn't hear from up here, so I was a little bit disappointed. I was like, man, y'all gotta get loud. Get loud for the boys. Now we have the Fortuna Huskies.
Wegman coming in for the Mustangs. Subbed out for Ruben Barrera, who's limping off.
We have a good shot of Jack Stevenson. We have a good
Come
shot
on.
of Jack Stevenson. Bro,
That's the second time
I went to
today.
school with his sister first, bro.
That doesn't say anything. Actually, right next to me here is Willie Hall.
Under center right now. He fakes the handoff, comes up, and then he's going to get it.
That's a touchdown for Jacob Hausworth. About a 3-yard
I think
carry.
that's his third touchdown of the day. Hopefully, maybe they'll go for a 2-point, maybe they'll go for a PAT, but ultimately some sort of point after because they have not got one yet. Man, it's real hot up here. With breath.
You, Kai. I think the 2-point is good for the Huskies.
Thank God. Now the score is
Yep.
Yeah, that's only the third score. That's only the third score. You said 26. Oh, the person. Okay.
Number 26, wasn't it Lamone?
Yeah. The score is 20 Fortuna, 55 the St. Vincent Mustangs. Coach Mike Benbow had to rally the troops on the sideline getting ready for this kickoff. Getting set a little late, but ultimately it's okay.
Fortuna cheerleaders are doing push-ups for their team. Hopefully we can get a camera on them. Oh,
Getting
too
punished
late.
for the team's mistakes, but it's okay. I think someone made a bet that they wouldn't score maybe. I don't
The
know.
cheerleaders are getting buff on the sideline as we're speaking.
We're currently in a T-Mobile sweepstakes to get a
That is
new
Joseph
field.
Edwards and Asher Stolarczyk deep to receive for the Mustangs.
Asher catches it, walks up
Waiting
a
for
little
the
bit.
wedge block. He's found the crease. Ooh,
Stiff arm
great
to the
stiff arm.
ground. Looking like me.
No, Kai.
Looking like
it's
what
not
I would do to
about.
Nor.
It's not
Looking
about.
like what I would do to Nor back in the day.
It's not about Kai anymore, man. The boy's reminiscing on the days a little bit too much.
The ball carrier in the kickoff return. Sets the Mustangs up in the first down.
That was a great return by Asher Stolarczyk,
39-yard line. Where the
who's showing what he can do for the Mustangs with his first game here.
Excited to see him play. It's our first game back watching this season. Try to come back at least once or twice a season to see what the boys are up to, and they're doing great things today. Now they have a tripped right look. And there was a Fortuna timeout. It's a timeout. The ad right now, yeah. Here we go, Hector's Pizza.
Ooh. Look at that.
Okay, Hector dicing it up. Okay, look at the boy. Ooh.
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 Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Look how he's. Ooh, yeah. Look at that dough.
Toss that thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at the sauce. Look at the sauce.
That pizza looks delicious.
I love me some cheese. I love me some cheese.
Ooh, all the meat.
The double pepperoni.
I know Kai loves meat on his pizza.
The double pepperoni.
Double
Look at that
meat
olive oil
for
on the
Kai.
side. Look at him toast that thing. Oh, nice clean cut.
That's a good. Oh, sandwiches too. They got everything at Hector's Pizza.
Might have to go right after this.
Exactly.
Look at the grease. Look at.
Ooh.
If the pizza ain't greasy, I don't want it.
Hey. Make sure you guys go check out Hector's Pizza in Petaluma,
bubbling.
California.
On the east side.
Oh, look at that
Family-owned.
chef.
Family owned.
Chefs make
So
your
that's Hector
pizza
right
with
there, Mr.
love.
Hector. Oh,
Look at
that's
that
the son
dough.
right next to him too.
Yup.
Mention this ad to receive a discount on your next pizza.
Ooh.
Please do it. On
Just
McDowell
say
Boulevard.
Nor Albalissi and Kai Hall advertise it so well. We want a big slice of your meat pizza. And you will get a discount at Hector's Pizza.
Tell them you know Kai and Nor. Might get it for free. There goes Jack Stevenson getting active. He's quick little move first, but ultimately doesn't get too many yards on that play.
That is his first
Gets
carry
brought-
of the day.
First carry of the day. Get some other people.
Jack Stevenson. 33. Damn, Kai. I get another sip of that Coach Paul Gatorade. I might have to get some too, guys. I'm sorry.
Ain't nothing wrong with staying hydrated, baby. Another carry for Jack Stevenson, getting active, getting up, gets the first down and some with 7 yards. 7 yards past the first down marker.
That's 17.
There's no flag on this play, surprising. Like I was saying about the T-Mobile sweepstakes, I hope we get a new field. I'd love to come back here and see a dope field. We have a triple field. We have the football field with the softball and baseball field. Hopefully we get some renovations because this field's old as dirt. Older than Coach Paul.
Coach Paul ain't even that old, man. That's a great block by Jack Ellis on the perimeter.
Oh, there we go. He stays in bounds, and he
That's
gets brought
another
down
great run by Joseph
at
Edwards.
the 11-yard line.
Oh, yeah. That first down. He's been watching too many Cowboy games.
There's
Looking
actually
at CeeDee Lamb.
All right, bro. There was a flag down.
See, now you got your flag, Kai. You happy?
I kind of jinxed us a little bit. I'm not going to
You
lie. That's
did.
on me.
10-yard penalty assessed against the
In
Mustangs.
the classic Eagles fashion.
The Eagles are the best team in
The
the
Eagles are
NFL.
the worst team in the league right now. The Eagles are atrocious.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
And we're going to let the clock run down, and that'll be the end of the third quarter. Going in a fourth with a 55-20 lead over Fortuna. St. Vincent Mustangs up.
End of the third quarter.
It'll be a running clock in this fourth quarter. The St. Vincent De Paul Mustangs are knocking on the door to another score to boost this lead.
This is the first announcement attributing this back, but to let you know that at the end of the game, the MAC fifth quarter will be held at the aquarium. Again, the MAC fifth quarter will be held at the aquarium. This message will be
The MAC is holding the fifth quarter event at the aquarium today. So right after the game, head over to
Hey,
the
Kai.
aquarium.
How about you explain what the MAC is? I don't think the people at home know what MAC is.
It is the Mustang.
Oh, my God. Is
Athletic-
that Coach
Look at
Cameron
Mr.
Eisenhower?
Eisenhower.
Woo!
Garrett Buffo.
Garrett Buffo, the quarterback coach.
right there. The MAC Mustang Athletic
Club.
Oh, club. Club is holding a 5th quarter event where all the grown folks of legal drinking age get all drunk
21
and whatnot.
plus only.
Right after the game.
That's where we celebrate the win.
Mr. Eisenhower may or may not be there, but he actually does not drink, so it is okay. Damn.
What?
Got a big belly. He was standing sideways, bro.
Casanova's taking a snap.
Pass to Tyler Chalou. He has some great blockers set up for him.
He has room to
Tyler
work
Chalou
with.
hops
Oh.
over him, and he's taking it. He might take it all the way, and he indeed does for the Mustang score.
That's another great play by Tyler Chalou, the man who does it all.
Straight dog. Show me your bark, Nor.
I don't bark, bro.
You don't bark
Bro,
because you're not a dog.
No, bro.
not a dog.
I actually came up with the quote when I first came to the United States.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah.
Is it in English or what?
Yeah, it is. And I actually made it up.
Oh, you
And
made it up?
Yeah, and it's very famous.
Oh,
It's
really?
quoted by Nora Bliss. Yeah, if you look it up, it says, "The dog who barks doesn't bite." And I
The dog who barks doesn't bite.
and I actually rather be a biter than a barker.
As one great coach once told me, little pups stay on the porch while the big dogs is in the yard.
No, it says. Let me rephrase you on that one. It says, if you're gonna piss like a puppy, stay on the porch and let the big dogs eat. That's how it goes, Kyle.
Nora's definitely eating all right. Oh, definitely eating all right.
The big dogs have to eat. The little puppies like Kai who piss gotta stay on the porch, man.
Whatever you say.
If you see
I'm
these
like a- I'm
two
like a
dogs
show
in your
dog.
front yard, just know upstairs I'm going hard. Bang bang.
You know, I run like a 4.2. So
4-2 20-yard dash for Kai Hall.
look at Mason Catarelli right here, paying the ref right now.
Beautiful
there we go.
Mustang sideline.
We got Miles Gardia.
Oh, Wisco!
Oh, Wisco, baby. There
Wisco
we go.
32.
Throwing up the deuce. I know his
Hell
wife
yeah.
at home watching, snitching on us right now, telling the coaches on the sideline what we're talking about.
That's Wisco
Yeah,
32,
I know
the-
it was you. I know it was you.
The best amateur boxer you will find.
Miles Gardia.
Look at Coach Bill.
Bill.
A special teams coach.
You know Coach Gardia.
Miss Campbell, hello. How you doing, Miss Campbell? Hi, we see you. Yes, go Mustangs.
You know
Miss
when
Campbell, what a
when-
great athletic trainer. What a great lady.
Oh, we have coming
Oh, great.
back.
That's a
and he
great
gets
tackle.
stopped.
Jack Stevenson
Hard,
in on the
powerful
tackle.
runner. You know, every time Miles puts on his glasses, he thinks he's like, you know, all mature and smart and whatnot. Academic weapon right there. Where was that? Where was that when you were in high school? I've heard the stories.
Man.
And we got another cramp, but he's going to get up this time. Limp off the field a little bit.
52, walking with the little jiggle.
Looking like number 48.
If y'all have TikTok, y'all know who number 48 is. If not, you're missing out.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Hey,
Low
yo,
pad
bad, not a
level.
rookie. Hey, yo, bad, not a rookie.
I remember Coach Paul screaming at me back in the days, and Coach Trent for my pad level.
Oh.
I'd like to say it's a little fixed now, but man, I used to have nightmares about my pad level. Used to have Coach Paul come scream in my ear. Woke up at 5:30 a.m. Only thing I can see is Coach Paul. Pad level. But now
He's under center right now. 26 gets the ball one more time. Practically being, I almost said something inappropriate. Practically being taken out by the whole team.
got wrapped up by Cameron Boudelier. Number 50 who's in on defense now.
Let a naysayer know.
We have a lot of new faces here on defense. I see Jack Benjamin playing linebacker.
D'Angelo Payne running on the field as a
Number
sub.
20, Zach
receiver.
Dunai, who's also the transfer. He's in at defensive end. Number 32. I believe that's Levi Kennedy, who's in that middle linebacker.
Tabby Bolden with the carry right there.
Number 18, who I believe is Barrett Chaput, Joe
Barrett,
Chaput's
another
younger
rookie.
brother. We have a beautiful shot of Cameron Boudelier walking around, thinking he's in a TikTok edit.
Big TikTok guy right there.
Big TikTok guy.
He's like a workout influencer. You may not be able to tell, but the boy's
He's
strong.
bench press only. His favorite influencer are the Trent twins. Look at him dreaming about bench pressing later today.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to get in the gym later.
Oh yeah, can't
Right after a football game.
Can't wait to bench press this weight. The Huskies lining up again. Under center, Jacob Hausworth. With a screen pass to Tim Still.
Pass ultimately getting brought down.
Pushed out of bounds there by Barrett Chaput.
Pass complete to Still. Driven out of bounds.
So 4th and short right now.
You see Joe Chaput giving his little brother some advice out there. It's great to see two brothers taking on the field.
Aren't they something?
The Chaput brothers.
Breaking the huddle. They have 2 backs in the backfield right now. Everybody in 2 3-point stances.
Jacob Hausworth
Ultimately,
hands the ball off to number 24. That is Cavi Bolden.
goes nowhere, and it's a turnover on down.
Bolden, the ball carrier.
Oh, they got the first down, actually.
Omar Muganim Jr. and number 13 for the Mustangs. That's Ramel Miggins on the sideline. Good old thick boy.
Juicy thighs. them trunk trees.
Them trunk trees, bro. A speed option play, Jacob Hausworth. That was almost risky.
That was the time to capitalize on making a turnover right there as he balanced the ball on his head with one arm, but ultimately could not get the ball out.
Great tackle again by Frankie Monticello.
Panda Frankie Monticello right here. That kid there is a beast.
Love Frankie Monticello, man.
We have some key seniors leaving this year for sure, but it's left in good hands. Like every year, it's left in good hands with the upcoming guys. School's slowly becoming a powerhouse for football, doing great things. The dream
Slowly becoming
destination
a
to be for high
powerhouse.
school.
I think we already are, Kai.
Amen.
I think we're there. Obviously, we can always improve, but St. Vincent Mustangs, we let people know who we are for sure.
Frankie Monticello looking a little dusted. We have most of the starters out right now. Typical Coach Trent Herzog fashion when it gets a little less lopsided. Most coaches should do this actually. It's just not to risk their key players, but
Also, just to get those players some game experience,
Absolutely.
it's great to see that. Coach Trent, you will not be forgotten about if you play for the Mustangs. Oh, Omar Jr. almost came down with the
over, and it's
interception.
another pass interference on Omar. Soft call in my books, but it's all good.
I don't think this one was on Omar.
Back overthrown and incomplete. There's a penalty marker on the field.
Sorry, not pass interference, defensive holding once again. You see this kid on the sideline on the bench doing his thinker pose right there.
It's a beautiful back of the head.
Beautiful bald head. They seem to be at the 50 right now. First down, 1st and 10. Both backs in the backfield doing a 2-point stance.
3-point actually. Kai.
3-point. I'm so sorry. 3-point stance. My apologies.
That's a great tackle by Jack Stevenson.
Omar.
Omar looks hurt.
Yeah, I wonder what the flag could possibly be on.
On the ball carrier.
Clock still running.
Omar holding his right arm. I hope he's okay.
Yeah, he's going like this.
He just stopped the clock. Blocking the. Guess there was a block in the back right there. Currently running the clock out right now with 5
Omar
minutes,
running off the
9
field.
seconds.
He was running it, the line didn't line it, and then it was supposed to stop.
He's not moving his arm currently. Hope he's okay.
Pat's in charge.
Miss Campbell will take care of him.
Mm.
Hey, Coach Cam actually came up to me and told me to not call him the Kardashian of Santa Rosa anymore, so you can't call him that guy.
I know he got a little hurt. It's okay. I just been to say he's always dripped out, and it's pretty tough. I like the drip, I think. I didn't mean it, no disrespect. It's a little sensitive.
Another 2-yard carry here for the Huskies.
Bolden, the ball carrier for the Huskies.
The Huskies lined up again for a 2nd down attempt. Jacob Hauser looking to throw the ball. Oh, number 50. There's a flag thrown. I think that will be a passing
Another
interference
flag. Holding
on
pass
Barrett
interference.
Chaput.
It can be sometimes hard to get the young guys, especially those PI calls, man. Young guys often get that a lot just because the technicality aspect of it. But
There was also a roughing the passer called.
yeah, roughing the passer, it's a detrimental penalty for sure. I mean, 15 yards automatically, auto first down, and you overall you try to protect your guys. You got to protect your quarterback, whether he's an actual quarterback or not. But it's okay. It's been an extended drive. The clock is still running with 2:40 left on the clock.
We had a running clock here in the 2nd half, I believe,
Yeah.
because of the score. 62-20 right now for the St. Vincent Mustangs, who definitely
I wanna
showed
see
out in
this.
dominated fashion today.
I want to see this next offensive drive by the Mustangs. I want to see who they plug in there and who they take out, all that stuff.
Another carry by
And
number 26.
He's over there getting loose, still up.
He's breaking a couple of
And
tackles
it
and
takes
is
a
all the
few
way to the
guys get him
10.
down, but he's still going, and he eventually goes down at the 10-yard line. possibly the
Mako
11-yard
Limon. Limon. Limon like a lemon. Like lemon juice.
Mustang territory.
Limon. You ever had Fanta Limon?
What is that?
Fanta, but lemon.
Phantom? Yes, I have.
You like it, Kai?
And it's kind of just Sprite.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Just again, reminder, ladies and gentlemen.
Trust me, I would know, Kai. I would know the difference.
What?
I said I would know the difference.
Really?
Yeah,
His taste buds work very well,
it does.
allegedly. No Diddy.
No, Diddy.
Stop the play, and he's
That is
going to
Cavi
barrel to the
Poden
4-yard line right there.
For another 3-yard gain. I think that's Miller Movesto's
Boy, if you don't get up, come on now.
slow to get up.
You got it. I think he got hit in the head, low key. He's clutching his head.
I think he'll be fine. He's running
Miss
off.
Campbell!
He will be fine.
There we
Cameron
go. Now
Boudelier
we have
in to replace him right now. Mustangs. Let's see if this Mustang defense can get another stop.
it's actually not Cameron Boudelier. It's actually Ruben
Barrera.
Buddy can't see, obviously, but it's okay. I think she's always right.
This guy.
He's like Johnny Sins. He's a mechanic. He's a doctor. He's a great
How
analyst.
do you know Johnny Sins, guy?
He's just an actor.
Yeah.
And did they score? And they scored that touchdown. Sadly, no enthusiasm. No enthusiasm right there. Still a running clock, and there's 34 seconds left on the clock.
Who ran the ball in? What number?
Huh?
What number?
26. 26
So
ran
that
that ball.
is Mako Lyman Fantalemon. And with the touchdown. Camera zoomed in on Jacob Houseworth, who's had a long day.
They're going to go for 2 to save some embarrassment. I'll be putting up these numbers like this on NCAA 25 against Nor.
Kai hasn't beat me, guys.
There's a penalty flag. I want to say it'll be an unsportsmanlike, little soft call.
Not sure.
It'll probably be declined considering they got the 2-point conversion to begin with.
Face mask call.
It's a face mask call,
But
actually.
the 2-point conversion is good.
My predictions have been off all day on what the penalty would be on.
Touchdown was scored by
Kickoff in. 34 seconds left on the clock. I think the Mustangs will take a knee, and this game will be over here in Petaluma, California. If we can get another shot of the cheerleaders who are doing push-ups again. No shot of the cheerleaders.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank a couple of people. First of all, for their tech support, Reese Marcotte, and for his expertise with the clock, Alex Sharp. Thank you, gentlemen. The next thing I would like to say, it was extremely gratifying sharing the booth with Joe and Nate Brown, Farmer Spotters, and Laura Elbilisi and Kai Hall. Thank you, gentlemen.
Of course.
I didn't hear it.
Got the shout out from the boy
Yes.
up in the booth.
See you. Thank you. This will be the last kickoff for the game here for the Huskies.
We should just kneel it out.
I think we are going to kneel it to end the game here.
Essex set to kick off for the Huskies.
We have
That's the
Mason
last kick of the
Cattarelli
game.
and
Hudson
it
Kenzik,
actually went to
who grabbed it, took a knee.
Hudson.
This will be the end of the game here.
Ball carrier taking a knee on the kickoff.
And that'll be the rest of the game. Love to thank Hector's Pizza. Love to thank the Mac Club. Love to thank Fortuna for coming out for this showing of St. Vincent De Paul against Fortuna for the CIF. And that will conclude this broadcast. So,
what a great game by the Mustangs here today. Thank you for tuning in. And be back next week, even though we won't. I know you guys will miss us, but
don't cry.
maybe we'll be back. Oh, here, actually, a shot of Coach Paul. Oh, my God, look at him.
Look at Coach Paul
Look at
dapping
Coach Paul.
up everybody right now.
He's just
Look
ready to.
at TT Zog.
Oh, that's beautiful, TT Zog right there.
Just
Great
trying to hurt
sportsmanship,
Zog.
giving him a football.
Respectable coach in this area. Respectable coach throughout.
California, actually. He's a great recruiter on the West Coast. Well known.
For college.
College
Great
recruiter.
college recruiter.
National preps. Okay, guys. Well, thank you for tuning in.
I wonder if their cheerleaders are going to do more push-ups. All right, guys. Thank you guys for being here, and see you soon.
Ice bath. Hey. Good to see you again, okay?
Let's go, everyone get in tight. Take a knee, get in tight. Yeah, take your pads off. You guys, listen. Once I get done with you, please ask Miss Campbell if she needs help. She brought everything out here. Okay, please, ball bags, anything. Everyone as a team, tell your parents to wait. Tell Ms. Campbell first, then we can talk to our parents. Do we understand that? Okay. Great job today. Okay? That's how we have to play football. We still have too many penalties, too many mistakes, but we got to keep working.